Yes, welcome back to Praggers Gaming. I'm Gamer Praggers, and this is Space Engineers. Now, I know I said at the end of the last episode I was probably going to leave it so that we can just go out on a journey. But during the last episode, I tried to work out if there was a way that you could have the drill like on runners effectively. So I don't even know how I'd explain it. So if this was the drill pointing down, it would have a construct beside it with a series of poles or beams or something for it to run down. Basically, I'm trying to work out the best way to fully automate without having to take down and rebuild the drill each time. So obviously I'm not talking about with the rover, I'm talking about our little drilling project down here. We might be about to die if the drill's not switched off, but I think I have. Yes, I have. So yeah, in order to extend this out, we would need to dismantle the drill, put in whatever, like the piston, and rebuild it around the piston. But what if we had it on similar to this, but obviously drilling straight down. And on the loading screen, which I didn't capture, they had a large pole. I need to stop coming down here because I don't have the hydrogen to refill my pack, which is going to make it difficult to come out. Yeah, so and it had wheels on it that allowed it, in my head, assume to move it up and down. And now I'm thinking, what if we had that? The hydrogen is becoming a problem because we can't. Because we've got 87% in there, which if I pick it up, that's how it refilled. In the last episode I mentioned that it magically refilled. It's because I picked up the hydrogen bottle that was inside that one, and that's why it is at 87%. So yeah, so I'm just wondering if there is a way but I think it's possible. I think it is. I'm just trying to work out in my head how it would work using my limited knowledge of... I'm leaning back and you can't hear me. Using my limited knowledge of playing this game so far. The other thing, in a comment, Dolph said that what I can do with the rover is, if we look at the rover batteries, charge mode, we can take them to recharge, and they will only take on charge. They won't put that charge back into the system, so they will just take the charge to recharge. So that will be good. Hopefully that should make that a bit quicker. In fact, no, if I load that control panel, so what's that, 377, 379. Oh, fully recharged in 12 minutes. Well, okay. So yeah, but because I have limited resources, I don't know. I don't know if it's possible. But even then, that just moves the drill along. How do you then connect it to... Well, I suppose if you had the drill, like so, oh, hang on, no, because we're using the big drill, so we need to go... movement, production... oxygen farm, hydrogen tank, yeah, see, I don't have hydrogen. So if we have a look at the drill, so that could, so yeah, okay. So if you had the drill with a connector on the back and a connector at the other end connecting to your system, as it came back, you would then problem I see is having enough room around it for the additional structures. Because if we head back down, if we take this hole for example, that's big enough for the drill, but not an assisted thing. I'm not making any sense, am I? In my head, I know what I'm trying to say. So that's not going to work. I don't think it's feasible. Obviously we're not using oxygen, so it's not. Because yeah, I don't want to have to keep taking the drill apart in order to put it back together again, just a little further along. That seems really unnecessary. But if I don't do that, I must eclipse. How do I do it?
Okay, so I have tried working on a device in an experimental world that will allow us to have a drill on some sort of drilling machine that will fit underground, but trying to get it so that it can only go so far and then back. It in my head it's not complete. So one thing we are going to do, and I don't know if we're going to be able to do it, but I think we're going to take the rover out because we are in need of hydrogen. We have 80%, 87% of a single bottle of hydrogen, but in order to make hydrogen we need ice. So I think we head up on top of the mountains and see if there's any ice up there. So I think we're going to head over that way, hopefully head up there and get onto the top, but I'm just waiting for the battery to fully charge. There's two. Okay. Charge mode. Okay. 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 Hang on a minute. Something's not right with our wheels. Well, I don't understand. I'm confused. Oh, there we go. Okay. So it's this way. And we're looking for ice. Now the problem we're going to have is if it gets dark. But we shall see. Apparently we got 6 days worth of charge, but... Ooh, silicon. Interesting. Ice. Okay, magnesium. Well, that is interesting. So at least we know the ore finder is working. Which is good. Okay. Obviously I'm not going too fast because I need to get used to driving one of these things. Right. Let me just left back. That's not what I wanted to do. Right back. There we go. No. There we go. Okay. Right. What I am going to do is do a quick save. Think. Okay. It's a very uneven terrain. just can't. Rover, brilliant. Right, just stop. Okay, let's see if this gets us further. It doesn't help that the connector's broken. Have I turned around? I think I have. Well, come on. These are really finicky to drive. Yes, I had got turned around. Oh, for goodness sake. So, one thing we have learnt, I can't drive for toffee in this game. Oh, for goodness sake. Even with all four. Uh-oh. Just got run over. Okay. Oh, seriously? Should have saved as. Ah, rubbish. But I think we've messed up. Right, I'm gonna head back. Maybe, if we can, because we're gonna need to repair. And a lot of repair. But if I can find where that ice was, maybe we stop. There. Okay. If we can grab this ice, I'll bring you back when we're by the ice. I think I'm over there. So I'm headed in completely the wrong direction. But I also think we are way over. So, yeah, I'll bring you back when we're back at base. Maybe. Provided we don't die. Okay, we are home. And I've set the batteries to recharge and they're fully charged. Because I've just done this recording bit. But the mic was muted. Which isn't great. So, yes. But we're back. I've repaired the rover. I might take the drill off. I don't know. Because I didn't use it, really. We've restocked the ice, and our hydrogen bowls are full. We've got plenty of ice, so this now works fully. I've popped down a beacon because we need it. Otherwise we end up getting lost on the way back, and that's not good for anyone. Really. So, yeah, we're gonna work on that. But and I think in the next episode, what we'll do is we'll go out with the rover and try and find some cobalt, because we need that for the metal grids. So we're gonna need. Okay, so in order to do that, we're gonna need some more. The other thing that I said I might need to do is raise the rover up a bit, because all hang on, they're 3x3, so we could make bigger wheels. Actually, it might be better with bigger wheels. Because the ground is very uneven. Very uneven, and it was quite difficult. And I think yeah, we can go 5x5, which might be better, but that is all we've got time for. Thanks for hanging out. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel, ticking the bell so you know when new videos go live. In the description is a link to the channel Discord. Feel free to come and talk about the games you're playing, the games I'm playing, games in general. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!